Welcome back. Summer is not over just yet, and if you had your AC on like I did all season long, I feel like I just run around and shut it off and shutting lights off, chasing kids around. Anyways, I'll talk about my problems after the show. There might be some problems that you aren't aware of.
He's also yelling, "Get off my lawn!"
Absolutely.
All right, Horizon Services has been serving the Denver metro area for years, and they have a special deal just for you, our Great Day Colorado viewers. In the sponsored segment, General Manager Seth Mapp is here and Operations Manager Jonathan Miller. Nice to see you, gentlemen.
Oh, thank you for having us.
Yes. Last time you were here, Seth, we talked about the wildfires, indoor air quality. Now we're just finishing the hottest part of the summer. So I would imagine that the AC and people calling to learn more about the AC, you're getting your phones ringing off the hook.
Absolutely. And yes, we talked about indoor air quality last time. Now we're going to talk about the actual machinery that moves the air around, conditions it so you're comfortable in your home. And I like to think of summer as like a stress test. Like, you know, this is when we put every system through its final exam and we see if it passes or fails the class.
Yes.
So when you mean like stress test, you're seeing like put the pedal to the metal and see how it goes.
That's right.
And in this circumstance.
Right, absolutely. So I like to think of it as just a measure, measuring the performance of a system when it's under maximum load, right? So the AC side maxes out in the summer, furnace maxes out in the wintertime. So during the summertime, that's when a lot of these symptoms that normally would be hidden by milder weather start to become apparent on older and just inefficient equipment.
Let's go more detail into that, talking about signs and symptoms that they should look out for after the summer.
Yeah, so one of those is high utility bills.
Yeah.
When those utility bills start spiking up, that can be a sign of an inefficient system. It can be a sign of other things as well in the home. That's where we're really good at figuring out what that is. The other thing is strange noises or a louder system. As it starts aging, like all mechanical systems, they lose efficiency over time. They get worn out, just like cars and every other equipment that we use. So we start looking for symptoms like those, and a lot of times customers, they don't know the specific system that they need to ask us about, and what they do is they tell us, look, our system just didn't seem to keep up during the hot weather.
Yeah. So, Jonathan, I want to bring the same question to you. You've been in the business for 25 years. That's awesome. So when someone says my AC couldn't keep up, or my wife liked to keep it at 62 when we're not even home, what do you say to someone like that?
That's a great question, Jeff. There's a lot to unpack there. I would say from a technical standpoint, I'm starting with airflow. The airflow is like breathing to an HVAC system as the lungs are to your human body. If you can't distribute or deliver the comfort to the home, you're not going to be able to deliver the comfort to all areas of the home.
Right.
And your home won't be comfortable. So that could be what you're experiencing.
Yeah.
Let me unpack that a little bit too. So we're looking at like dirty filters, dirty components internally to the furnace. We might have like restricted ductwork we're going to have to unpack there. We might look at like if there's blocked registers or closed registers or anything like that. It could just be a product that the unit's starting to age and it's showing its signs of wear and tear.
Well, on that note, how do we know when it's time to repair or replace?
That's a great question, and it's one that puts a lot of pressure on homeowners. They don't know if they've been educated well enough to make the right decision for their home. So one of the things that we do is we do very thorough system evaluations so that we can pinpoint exactly which components may be causing trouble for the system. And we have a unique economic calculator that pulls data from trusted third parties like the Department of Energy that really helps to educate the customer on what makes the most economic or financial sense. Do we continue to put money into an aged system, or do we replace that system? Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say, that sounds great, and you got a great deal for our viewers today. We have like 10 seconds left.
Yeah, absolutely. So for the rest of the month, we're doing $50 off. If you'd like us to come out and do the evaluation on your system, excellent. We would love to and educate you on what you can and cannot expect from the performance of that system. And also, we'll be coming back in September to talk about furnaces.
Awesome.
Nice.
Well, thank you guys so
Thank
much.
you.
Very important stuff. I love it. You can call my wife for me too and tell her,
Jordan?
turn it down a little bit. Call Horizon Services today for all your HVAC and plumbing needs. And right now, get $50 off your first HVAC evaluation when you mention Great Day Colorado, or you can just give them a call at 720-358-0575 or visit horizonservicesdenver.com. Thank you to Seth and Jonathan and Horizon Services for sponsoring this segment. We'll be back.